Yo, what's up, y'all? Another day, another opportunity. First and foremost, we want to thank the most gracious, the most merciful, another opportunity. Yes, sir. Coffee pot on. Yes, sir. Wake up, wake up. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. State Facts Podcast Morning Show. I'm your host and Brother Deen. Wake up, pour up, roll up. Let's go. Your information source for all facts.
Get to it all tonight, and this evening the new numbers now soaring. In just 2 weeks' time, we've gone from about 4,000 cases to more than 159,000 cases tonight. Nearly 3,000 people have died. Tonight, at least 37 states now telling people to stay at home. About 1 in 3 Americans now under restrictions. In New York City tonight, the epicenter of the U.S. outbreak, the U.S. Navy hospital ship Comfort has now pulled into port with 1,000 beds to help hospitals that are simply overwhelmed. A field hospital is now up in Central Park. And this grim image in Brooklyn tonight, a body being loaded into a refrigerated truck. New York's governor today calling the virus death toll, quote, beyond staggering already. 250 deaths in the city in just 24 hours. Tonight, we are out across this country, hospitals in New Orleans, Detroit, and Chicago stretched to the limit. And new questions tonight about wearing masks in this country. If Americans have one, should they be wearing it? Would it help? What the scientists are now saying and what the president said just moments ago.
Still hard heavy for this ongoing situation that we have here in the United States of America. Thank you guys for tuning in and listening. I appreciate everybody who it's gonna get better. Just make sure you make decisions for yourself. Make decisions for yourself and then your family. Once again, the death toll rising. With these things going on, but don't forget to call on your Lord because that's most important. You feel me? Sometimes we find ourselves depending on stuff that, that really does not even exist. If I can use that terminology for the expression that I'm trying to pass on, I really would like a tailor-made audience for myself. Selfishly speaking. Far as being in a position or putting myself in a position by way of the most gracious, most merciful to be able to talk to like minds and be able to, come across the airwaves. And it's not in my message. What I'm saying is the message is not to be taken as a negative, positive, biased type of talk. I would like my talk to fall on solid ground no matter where it land at, make it to where, when you get up in the morning, you're sipping on your coffee, you hear the vibrations of my voice to give you guys hope for tomorrow, even though it's not promised to us, but to have hope is just being a human being. You know what I'm saying? Trying to find our purpose in life. People not gonna allow us to find our purpose in life. It ain't like people just gonna walk up to you and invest their energy in even thinking about what is your purpose in life. You have to find your own purpose in life and seize every opportunity that the most gracious, most merciful give you. May the most gracious, most merciful make us among the ones who realize our blessings when they there. And also come to you in repentance. Make us be amongst those. This is going to be a beautiful day. No matter what. Even though we stuck inside, some of us able to travel around. Let's send our prayers up for the ones who can't leave out their house. For the ones who going through, they struggle with their kids. Listen, we praying for you. Yeah, this is for you. We praying for you. We stand in agreement. It don't matter what your religion is. This is not a religious-based situation right here. This podcast is about human beings in general. This podcast is dedicated to those who can't make sense, who feel like they know what's going on sometimes, but then the reflection is people, places, and things make you feel like you're wrong. You're not wrong. You just got to be able to justify with what's going on around you and make the best decision based on what the results could possibly be. That's like we talk about looking at things from each side. With this virus going on, man, only thing we can do is pray for those whose life been destroyed already, all the way to the grave, and families being affected by these type of things. So when you look at your situation this morning, when you start putting your situation on a scale this morning to see how much it weighs, make sure you remember that it's tons and tons of other people's lives who is worse. There's people who don't have food this morning, y'all. There's people who don't have life this morning, y'all. Make the best out of the situation that the most gracious, most merciful put you in. That's the main part of this whole thing. Like, not being content, but being satisfied. Not being complacent, but being open to learn and be more attentive to the things that's going on around us. We ask the most gracious, the most merciful to let us be amongst those who justify with their blessings, who breathe in the very air that's people not even getting sometimes. This is the most gracious, most merciful air. We're thankful. So let the message be conveyed by he who have a heart, who have respect to men. How you feeling this morning? Shake them devils off. Shake them devils off. Let's go. The U.S. of A is we in a bind right now, in a humanity bind. Not absorbing the earth and preserving the earth like we supposed to, I feel. This is just my honest opinion. You know, the things we ingest, the vibrations that we send across the earth atmosphere is effective in life. If we all connect to each other and hold hands with each other throughout this whole world, I think we can shape this world into a different atmosphere. You know why? Because together a choir sound better than a single person entertaining for as singing wise, if it make any sense. Like together we can move things around, and in different ideas it does matter. You know, sometimes the things that people want to matter to another person doesn't even affect the other person in no kind of way. And the return effect of that is the person who thought that their intentions was well for the next person, intentions never was well for themselves. So I urge you this morning, eat better, sleep better, think better. It's spirituality, the physical, the mental. Hope you get your spiritual blessing this morning. Yes, sir. Top your camel and then put your trust in your Lord. Today, March 31st, this is Tuesday morning, people. Wake up, let's get to it. Yes, sir. And so, the conclusion for today, March 31st, 2020, is don't let that shit kill you. Do not let that shit kill you. And what I mean by that is if even if you are exposed to it, you can fight it, you can beat it. Protect yourselves, protect your families. You're hearing this over and over again. When you hear stuff multiple times, that's your Lord speaking to you. So, again, don't let that shit kill you. State Facts Podcast Morning Show. Visit our Facebook page, Instagram, Twitter page, Stumble page, Snapchat. State Facts Podcast. You will find us. Thank you. Have a blessed morning. Alhamdulillah. All praise to the most gracious, most merciful. Y'all be blessed up now. And remember, subscribe to the channel, goddammit.
Boulevards, all year something foreign. Thinking about the nights we ain't have, excuses making up for later mornings. Mama told me season every moment, always keep a clean set of garments. Never know when life will turn it on you. Keep you striding when you're feeling lonely. Just take your time and call your Lord, cause he's around when you're lost. So in that case, the navigation off. The streets the same, the median getting crossed. The media tripping, the fetus is getting lost. Engine is hot and the remedy to exhaust. Bigger than this, even the seasons of fall. But when you up, they jump in the back of your car. So are you down or you not? I got drugs off in this ride. Look like a thug off in this ride. I am the plug off in this ride. Stressed out Kevin Gates to get tired. Ain't no need for me to be lying. A whole lot of blood and sweat in these lines. It's a celebration, the Bentley be quiet. Fishbowl of tank and factory tires. 19 inches, I think they about 9. Riding through the city, I ended up in a 9. Put the shit in cruise and rear view my eyes. Like goddamn, I came a long way. Brother like me deserve a big K. Mix that spritzer with the Bombay. I'm from the NOLA, yeah, that way no.
I'm just riding through my city slow. Ain't no destination, no. Ask the Lord to take the wheel, cause lately I've been out control. It's a new year, new me, new friends, new this, new that was a fucking lie. New Year's resolution, do it all year, all year, all year. Riding through my city slow. Ain't no destination, no. Ask the Lord to take the wheel, cause lately I've been out control. It's a new year, new me, new friends, new this, new that was a fucking lie. New Year's resolution, do it all year, all year, all year.
You know I like to reminisce on different shit and talk about the hoes. I fuck the increments, so don't get offended if I mention when I fuck your bitch. Don't be so sensitive. I just want the bag, so I can buy the shit I never had and shit on everybody when I brag. Started from the bottom, then we made it to the top. Like when you pour drinks on ice in the glass, I'ma roll one up, cause I be going off when I'm high. Gas so strong, make me cough when I'm high. Remember them days, jamming UGK, Fat Pat, Big Mo, and Big Hawk in the sky like damn. This just the life that we live. What go around, come around. Man, you get what you give. I got some niggas towing fire like every day is a drip. In the city where your choice is either kill or be killed. I had to pull up a foe. Matter of fact, I pull up some more. Then get lost in my thoughts and think about what I know. Cause I'm an intellect in the flesh. Let a nigga try me and he getting stressed. I'm applying pressure where the tension at. They say you gotta earn respect to get respect. I'm going in. Got dreams of pushing the bins. I'm just a young nigga in a life full of sin. And Lord knows all we ever wanna do is win. Talk to
I'm
them
just
niggas.
riding through my city slow. Ain't no destination, no. Ask the Lord to take the wheel, cause lately I've been out control. It's a new year, new me, new friends, new this, new that was a fucking lie. New Year's resolution, do it all year, all year, all year. Riding through my city slow. Ain't no destination, no. Ask the Lord to take the wheel, cause lately I've been out control. It's a new year, new me, new friends, new this, new that was a fucking lie.